Hard roads lead to the strongest destinations. Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to reflect on a truth we all know but sometimes resist. The most rewarding journeys in life are often the most challenging. The hardest roads, filled with obstacles, setbacks, and struggles, are the ones that lead to the strongest destinations. These are the paths that shape us, strengthen us, and reveal the greatness within. Adversity builds strength. If you think about it, no great achievement ever came from an easy road. The strongest people you admire didn't avoid difficulty, they embraced it. Adversity is not a sign of failure, but a call to rise. It pushes you beyond your comfort zone, tests your limits, and forces you to grow in ways you never imagined. Embrace the journey. The beauty of life isn't found solely at the destination. It's in the transformation that happens along the way. Every challenge you face, every hurdle you overcome, adds a layer of resilience to your character. The struggle itself is the refining fire that makes you stronger, braver, and more capable. Purpose drives persistence. When the road gets hard, it's easy to feel like giving up. But here's the secret: if you know why you're walking this road, you'll find the strength to keep going. Your purpose is your anchor. It's the reason you wake up each morning and the motivation to take the next step even when it feels impossible. Obstacles are stepping stones. Life's challenges are not meant to stop you, they're meant to teach you. Every setback is an opportunity to reassess, adapt, and grow. What seems like a roadblock today might turn out to be the very thing that prepares you for success tomorrow. The lessons you learn on the hardest roads will become your greatest tools. Success is earned through effort. Remember this: anything worth achieving comes at a cost. The strongest destinations demand effort, commitment, and unwavering perseverance. But when you arrive, when you stand at the peak of your potential, you'll know it was all worth it. The sweat, the tears, the struggles, they will all be a testament to your journey. The road ahead may be tough, but don't be discouraged. Instead, take heart. The harder the path, the stronger the destination. Trust the process, embrace the challenges, and walk forward with courage. Because when you reach your destination, you'll realize it wasn't just about where you arrived, it was about who you became along the way. Keep walking, keep striving, and never forget, the strongest roads lead to the strongest destinations. Adversity builds strength. Adversity is the crucible where greatness is forged. It is not merely an obstacle to be avoided or resented. It is a powerful force that shapes our character and builds resilience. Think of adversity as the weight a muscle must lift to grow stronger. Without the resistance, there can be no progress, no strength, and no growth. When life places you on a hard road, it's easy to see it as unfair or unnecessary. But the truth is, adversity is one of the greatest teachers. It forces us to confront our limits and realize they are often self-imposed. Each challenge presents an opportunity to push beyond what we thought possible, revealing hidden reserves of strength and determination. Consider the great innovators, leaders, and achievers throughout history. Their success stories are almost always intertwined with adversity. They faced failures, rejections, and hardships, but refused to let those experiences define them. Instead, they used those moments as fuel to keep moving forward. Thomas Edison, for instance, famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. He didn't view those attempts as failures, but as essential steps on the path to success. Each setback brought him closer to his goal. Adversity also teaches us to adapt. When faced with a challenge, we are forced to think creatively, to find solutions where none seem obvious. It develops our ability to solve problems, remain calm under pressure, and persist in the face of uncertainty. These skills are not just valuable, they are essential for long-term success in any area of life. Adversity builds empathy. Those who have struggled understand the struggles of others. They develop a deeper sense of compassion and a desire to uplift those who may be walking a difficult path. This shared understanding creates connections and communities of support where collective strength emerges from individual challenges. But perhaps the most profound impact of adversity is how it redefines our perception of ourselves. It reminds us that we are far more capable than we give ourselves credit for. When you overcome a significant challenge, you gain a sense of pride and confidence that no one can take away. That accomplishment becomes a part of who you are, a testament to your ability to face life head-on and prevail. Embracing adversity requires a mindset shift. It demands that we stop seeing challenges as punishments or failures and start seeing them as opportunities. This perspective isn't about denying the difficulty of the experience, it's about recognizing its value. Yes, adversity is hard, and yes, it will test you, but it will also refine you just as gold is refined by fire. So, when the road gets tough, remind yourself that this is the very path that will make you stronger. Embrace the struggle, knowing it is preparing you for something greater. Remember, the strongest people are not those who have avoided adversity, but those who have faced it, endured it, and emerged stronger on the other side. Adversity doesn't just build strength, it reveals it. It unveils the courage, resilience, and potential that lie within you. And as you walk through the hard road, take heart in knowing that every step you take is forging a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. Embrace the journey. The essence of life's most meaningful experiences is not found solely in the destination, it's in the journey itself. The path you walk, with all its twists, turns, and challenges, is what shapes who you are. Embracing the journey means understanding that the process of striving, struggling, and learning is just as important, if not more so, than the goal you aim to achieve. Life is not a straight line. It is filled with unexpected detours, upheavals, and moments of uncertainty. Yet, these very elements are what make the journey worth taking. Imagine climbing a mountain. The summit is the ultimate goal, but the true fulfillment comes from the climb, each step that tests your endurance, each moment when you push past your limits, and every breathtaking view along the way. The summit would mean little if the journey to reach it were effortless. When you embrace the journey, you begin to appreciate the small victories. Too often, we focus so much on the destination that we overlook the progress we're making. Each challenge you overcome, each skill you acquire, and every lesson you learn is a milestone. Celebrate those moments, for they are proof that you're growing, evolving, and moving forward. The journey also teaches us patience. In a world that often glorifies instant results, the road to meaningful success reminds us that great things take time. A tree doesn't grow to its full height overnight, and neither do we. The time spent on the journey is an investment in our growth, resilience, and character. Rushing to the destination can rob us of the wisdom and strength we gain along the way. Another profound aspect of embracing the journey is the opportunity to connect with others. The road may be challenging, but it is rarely traveled alone. Along the way, you meet mentors, allies, and even challengers who shape your experience. These interactions enrich your perspective, broaden your understanding, and often become some of the most cherished aspects of your journey. Challenges are inevitable on any meaningful journey. When you embrace the journey, you learn to see these challenges not as threats but as opportunities. They are moments that teach you resilience, patience, and adaptability. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Each obstacle is a chance to grow stronger and more capable. The journey also shifts your focus from external achievements to internal growth. It's not just about reaching a specific goal, but about becoming the kind of person who can achieve that goal. Who you become during the journey, your mindset, your values, your habits often matters more than the destination itself. The lessons you learn and the character you build stay with you long after the destination has been reached. Embracing the journey also means finding joy in the present moment. While it's natural to keep an eye on the destination, don't let it blind you to the beauty of the here and now. The laughter shared with a friend, the satisfaction of solving a problem, or the quiet moments of reflection along the way are treasures that make the journey meaningful. When you embrace the journey, you understand that success is not a fixed point, it's a continuum. Every destination leads to a new path, a new challenge, and a new opportunity for growth. Life is not about arriving at a single pinnacle, but about continuously striving, learning, and evolving. So, as you walk your path, remember to embrace the journey. Appreciate the struggles for the strength they bring, the lessons for the wisdom they offer, and the progress for the evidence of your growth. Life's most valuable rewards come not from reaching the destination, but from the journey that leads you there. Embrace it, and you'll find that the journey itself is the true reward. Purpose drives persistence. Purpose is the compass that guides us through the most challenging journeys of life. It's the why that keeps us moving when the road feels endless, the obstacles seem insurmountable, and doubt creeps in. Without a clear sense of purpose, even the easiest path can feel meaningless. But with purpose, even the hardest roads become bearable, meaningful, and ultimately rewarding. When you have a purpose, you are no longer aimlessly wandering through life. Purpose provides clarity, direction, and focus. It gives you something to strive for, something bigger than yourself. It turns ordinary actions into meaningful steps and transforms struggles into valuable lessons. Purpose is not just about achieving a goal, it's about creating a life that resonates with your deepest values and aspirations. Think of purpose as the fuel that powers your persistence. The road to success is rarely smooth. It's often filled with setbacks, delays, and disappointments. But when you are driven by a purpose, you are willing to endure those difficulties. You understand that the journey, no matter how hard, is worth it because it aligns with your vision of what truly matters. One of the greatest benefits of having a clear purpose is that it strengthens your resolve. When you encounter challenges, instead of being discouraged, you see them as part of the process. Purpose helps you reframe obstacles not as reasons to quit, but as opportunities to grow and adapt. For example, an athlete with the purpose of becoming the best in their field doesn't shy away from grueling training sessions or tough competitions. They embrace them because they know these moments are essential to achieving their ultimate goal. Purpose also acts as an anchor during times of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and the road to success is rarely linear. There will be times when you feel lost, overwhelmed, or unsure of the next step. In those moments, your purpose becomes your anchor, grounding you and reminding you why you started the journey in the first place. It gives you the confidence to keep moving forward, even when the way forward is unclear. Persistence fueled by purpose is not just about surviving challenges, it's about thriving through them. It transforms your mindset from "I have to "I want to." This shift is powerful because it changes the way you approach your goals. Instead of seeing effort as a burden, you see it as an investment. Instead of dreading hard work, you embrace it because it brings you closer to what truly matters. Purpose also has a way of igniting passion. When you're working towards something you deeply care about, it doesn't feel like a chore, it feels like a calling. That passion energizes you, making the long hours, sacrifices, and hard decisions not only tolerable but fulfilling. It creates a sense of alignment between your actions and your values, giving you a deep sense of satisfaction and meaning. But finding your purpose is not always easy. It requires introspection and a willingness to explore your values, interests, and aspirations. Ask yourself, what drives me? What am I passionate about? What impact do I want to have on the world? These questions can help you uncover your purpose, which then becomes the foundation for your persistence. It's important to note that purpose is deeply personal. It doesn't have to align with what others expect of you. Your purpose is yours alone, and it's what gives your life meaning. Whether it's raising a family, pursuing a career, creating art, or helping others, what matters is that it resonates with you and inspires you to keep moving forward. Purpose also has a ripple effect. When you are driven by a clear sense of purpose, you inspire others to find theirs. Your persistence becomes a beacon of hope, showing others that it's possible to overcome challenges and achieve meaningful goals. Purpose-driven individuals often become leaders, mentors, and sources of motivation for those around them. Purpose drives persistence by giving your journey meaning. It turns obstacles into stepping stones, setbacks into opportunities, and effort into fulfillment. Purpose reminds you that the hardest roads are worth traveling because they lead to the most meaningful destinations. So, if you ever find yourself questioning whether the struggle is worth it, look to your purpose. Let it remind you of why you started, what you're striving for, and the impact you want to create. With a clear purpose, you can persist through any challenge, knowing that every step brings you closer to a life of fulfillment and significance. Obstacles are stepping stones. Obstacles are often seen as barriers to success, but in reality they are the building blocks of growth and progress. Every challenge you encounter on your journey holds a lesson, a hidden opportunity, and a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Instead of viewing obstacles as reasons to stop, You can choose to see them as stepping stones that pave the way to your ultimate destination. Life rarely follows a smooth and predictable path. The moment you set out to achieve something meaningful, obstacles will appear. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go as planned, but it's important to understand that obstacles are not signs of failure. They are part of the process. They are the tests that refine your skills, strengthen your resolve, and prepare you for the opportunities ahead. Think about the story of a river flowing toward the sea. Along its journey, it encounters rocks, twists, and turns. Yet the river doesn't stop. It flows over, around, or even through the obstacles, carving its path with persistence. Over time, these very obstacles shape the river, making it stronger and more defined. Your journey works the same way. The obstacles you face shape your character, your skills, and your ability to handle future challenges. Obstacles also force you to think creatively. They push you out of your comfort zone and challenge you to find solutions you might never have considered otherwise. For example, a business owner facing financial setbacks might innovate a new product or strategy that ultimately transforms their company. Without the challenge, the innovation might never have occurred. Obstacles spark ingenuity and encourage you to grow beyond your perceived limitations. Obstacles build resilience. Every time you overcome a challenge, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling difficulty. This confidence becomes a powerful tool as you move forward. The more obstacles you face and conquer, the less intimidating future challenges seem. What once felt impossible becomes manageable, and your resilience grows with each step. It's also important to recognize that obstacles provide perspective. They force you to slow down, reassess your path, and sometimes adjust your approach. While it's natural to feel frustrated when things don't go as planned, these moments often lead to breakthroughs. They help you clarify your goals, refine your strategies, and focus your efforts on what truly matters. Obstacles also teach you the value of persistence. Success is not about avoiding difficulties, it's about enduring them and finding a way forward. Every successful person has faced countless setbacks along their journey. The difference is that they didn't give up. They saw each obstacle as a challenge to be met, not as a reason to quit. This persistence is what ultimately sets them apart. Another powerful aspect of obstacles is their ability to reveal your inner strength. You may not realize how capable you are until you are faced with a challenge that requires you to dig deep. Obstacles show you what you're made of. They reveal qualities like courage, determination, and adaptability, qualities that you might not have discovered in easier circumstances. Obstacles also have a way of shaping your values and priorities. When faced with a challenge, you are forced to decide what matters most to you. These moments help you define your principles and solidify your commitment to your goals. They teach you what is worth fighting for and what can be let go. It's also important to remember that obstacles are temporary. No matter how difficult a situation may seem, it will pass. What remains is the growth, knowledge, and strength you gain from overcoming it. This perspective can help you stay motivated during tough times, knowing that every challenge is a stepping stone to something greater. Obstacles create stories worth telling. The most inspiring tales of success are not about smooth, easy journeys. They are about overcoming adversity. They are about the struggles, setbacks, and triumphs that make the achievement meaningful. Your obstacles become part of your story, a testament to your resilience and determination. So, when you encounter an obstacle, don't let it discourage you. Instead, see it for what it is, a stepping stone. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? What's the next step forward? With this mindset, every obstacle becomes an opportunity to move closer to your goals. Remember, the hardest roads lead to the strongest destinations, and the obstacles along the way are not there to stop you. They are there to guide you, teach you, and strengthen you. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them propel you forward. Each step you take, no matter how challenging, brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. The reward is worth the struggle. Every great achievement comes with its share of challenges, sacrifices, and struggles. The harder the road, the sweeter the victory. When you face trials and tribulations, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and question whether the reward is worth the effort. But those who persevere through the difficulties, who refuse to give up despite the hardships often discover that the reward at the end is far greater than they ever imagined. Why is this the case? Because the value of the reward is not just in the goal itself, it's in the person you become on the journey to achieving it. The struggle refines you, polishes you, and prepares you to fully appreciate the success when it arrives. Without the struggle, the reward would feel hollow, undeserved, or incomplete. It is the effort, sacrifice, and persistence that give success its meaning. Consider the story of someone climbing a mountain. Each step is arduous, requiring strength, determination, and a willingness to endure discomfort. Along the way, they face fatigue, unpredictable weather, and moments of doubt. Yet when they finally reach the summit, the view is breathtaking. The satisfaction of standing at the top is magnified by the memory of the struggle it took to get there. The same principle applies to life. The greater the effort you put into something, the more fulfilling it feels to achieve it. The reward is also worth the struggle because it gives you a sense of accomplishment that cannot be replicated by shortcuts or easy wins. When you work hard for something, you build a deep sense of pride and self-respect. You know that you've earned your success through your efforts, and no one can take that away from you. This intrinsic satisfaction becomes a source of confidence and motivation for future challenges. The struggle often prepares you for the responsibilities that come with success. Whether it's running a business, achieving financial independence, or reaching a personal milestone, every reward comes with its own set of challenges. The process of working hard to achieve your goals equips you with the skills, resilience, and mindset needed to handle those challenges. In essence, the struggle is not just a means to an end, it is part of the reward itself, as it prepares you to sustain and grow your success. Another reason the reward is worth the struggle is that it often impacts more than just yourself. Your persistence and dedication can inspire others, showing them what is possible when they commit to their goals. Whether it's your family, friends, or community, your success has the potential to uplift and encourage those around you. The struggles you endure can become a powerful story of resilience, one that motivates others to overcome their own challenges. Struggles also teach you to value the small victories along the way. When the road is tough, even minor progress feels significant. These moments of progress remind you that you're moving forward, even when the destination feels far away. They help you stay motivated and focused, providing a sense of hope and accomplishment. And when you finally achieve your goal, the joy is amplified by the memory of each small step you took to get there. It's important to recognize that the struggle is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. On the contrary, it's often an indication that you're pursuing something meaningful. Easy goals rarely lead to significant growth or fulfillment. The most rewarding accomplishments are those that require you to stretch, to grow, and to push beyond your comfort zone. They demand effort and perseverance, but they also deliver a profound sense of achievement. Struggles also remind us of our strength. When faced with adversity, we discover capabilities within ourselves that we didn't know we had. Each challenge you overcome proves that you are stronger than you thought. These moments of self-discovery build confidence, resilience, and a deep belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. The reward is also worth the struggle because it brings clarity and perspective. Difficult times have a way of helping us understand what truly matters. They strip away distractions and force us to focus on our values, priorities, and goals. By the time you achieve your reward, you have not only reached a destination, but also gained a deeper understanding of yourself and your purpose. The reward is worth the struggle because it brings lasting fulfillment. Unlike fleeting pleasures or instant gratification, the rewards earned through hard work and perseverance stay with you. They become part of your identity, a testament to your determination and grit. They remind you of what you're capable of and motivate you to continue striving for even greater goals. So, when the road feels hard, remember this: the struggle is temporary, but the reward is lasting. The pain, effort, and sacrifice you experience today will pale in comparison to the satisfaction, pride, and joy you feel when you reach your destination. Keep moving forward, stay focused on your goal, and trust that every step you take, no matter how difficult, is bringing you closer to a reward that is truly worth the struggle. Thank you.